I'm talking about smart, strategic stockpiling of essential groceries. Over the next 30 chapters, we'll explore 30 key grocery products to add to your stockpile before January ends. So, grab your shopping lists and let's get stocking. First up, we're talking grains, the cornerstone of any good pantry. White rice, my friends, that's the workhorse. Stored properly in an airtight container, it'll practically outlive us all. And don't forget quinoa, the protein-packed powerhouse from the Andes. It acts as a natural deterrent for those pesky pantry pests. Let's talk about legumes, those nutritional powerhouses packed with protein and fiber. Black beans, pinto beans, red lentils, chickpeas. These are your pantry superheroes. And the best part, stored right, they can last for many years, even decades. Ah, pasta. It's like the edible building block of 1,000 meals. Look for durable shapes like penne, rotini, or even lasagna sheets. Choose pasta with at least 7 grams of protein per serving. Transfer your pasta to glass jars. It'll stay fresher. Plus, they just look more fun in the pantry. Canned veggies, not just for emergencies. Canned corn, green beans, diced tomatoes. These are pantry MVPs. They're pre-chopped, ready to go, and practically indestructible. The key here is to buy what you'll actually use and enjoy. Liquid gold. The wonders of oil. Olive oil, vegetable oil, coconut oil, each brings its own flavor. For cooking, you can use a blend, but for salads and dips, pure olive oil is best. Olive oil can be an emergency light source. Store oils in cool, dark places, preferably in glass bottles. Flour power and sugar too. Flour and sugar, those baking essentials deserve a prime spot in your pantry. Go for baker's flour if you can, it's versatile. As for sugar, white or brown, both are welcome. Toss a few bay leaves into your containers to keep bugs at bay. Salt, my friends, is the spice of life, and it never ever expires. So stock up. Prioritize black peppercorns, cinnamon sticks, garlic powder, turmeric, paprika, and a good sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. Store them in airtight glass jars away from heat and moisture. Aim for a pound of salt and 4 ounces of each spice per person per year. A well-stocked pantry needs protein. Canned tuna and salmon are shelf-stable champions. Opt for chunks and water for longer shelf life. Beef jerky's another winner. Use a silica gel pack. Nuts and seeds are nutritional powerhouses. Buy 'em raw and store with oxygen absorbers. And don't forget natural peanut butter. Without added oils, it lasts longer. Store it upside down to prevent separation. Remember powdered milk? It's back and better than ever. New methods give it a longer shelf life, making it a great dairy alternative for your stockpile. Use it for baking, cooking, or mix it with water for a quick glass of milk. Black bean bonanza, a versatile staple. Of all the beans in the land, black beans are nutritional superstars. They're packed with protein, fiber, and antioxidants. Toss them in salads, soups, dips, or whip up black bean burgers. Remember those airtight glass jars with oxygen absorbers? That's how you keep black beans happy for the long haul. Honey, liquid gold that never expires. Honey, that liquid gold, is a gift from nature's pantry. And guess what? Pure honey never spoils, ever. Store your honey in airtight glass jars to prevent crystallization from moisture exposure. Coffee and tea, your daily dose of comfort. Coffee lovers, freeze your beans in vacuum-sealed bags, portioned for a week's worth of deliciousness. Once thawed, don't refreeze them. Tea drinkers, stock up on your favorite loose-leaf teas or tea bags. Store them in airtight containers away from heat and moisture to preserve flavor and aroma. Dried fruits, nature's candy, shelf-stable edition. Raisins, cranberries, apricots, oh my! Dried fruits are nature's candy, but they're also a great source of energy and nutrients. Store them in mylar bags with oxygen absorbers to keep them fresh and prevent spoilage. Crackers and cereal conquering the cardboard crisis. With cardboard shortages still a concern, now's the time to stock up on your favorite crackers and cereals. Ditch the boxes. They're just an open invitation for pests. Transfer your crackers and cereal into those trusty 5-gallon buckets with Gamma Seal lids. Energy drinks. Stock up before they fizzle out. With aluminum shortages causing production hiccups, now's the perfect time to stock up on your favorite brands. Store them upright in a cool, dry place to maximize their shelf life and freshness. Chocolate, my friends, is more than just a treat. It's a morale booster, a stress reliever, and a delicious way to cope with the unexpected. Look for high-quality chocolate bars, preferably vacuum-sealed, and add a silica gel pack to prevent moisture damage. Store it in a cool, dark place and your chocolate stash will be ready when you need a mood lift. Vinegar, that tangy wonder, is practically immortal. Seriously, it never goes bad. And it's not just for salads. Vinegar is a natural cleaner, disinfectant, and preservative. Stock up on white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and balsamic vinegar for gourmet apocalypse meals. Remember the great toilet paper shortage of 2020? Let's not repeat that, shall we? Stock up on toilet paper, paper towels, and facial tissues while you can. Choose the highest ply count available. It'll last longer, and you'll thank me later. Soap and sanitizer. Cleanliness is next to preparedness. Soap and hand sanitizer should always be on your stock-up list. Choose hand sanitizers with at least 60% alcohol content for maximum germ-fighting power. Look for those with added moisturizers like aloe and vitamin E to prevent drying out. Water, the elixir of life. Store at least 1 gallon of water per person per day for at least 2 weeks. Store water away from direct sunlight and heat sources, and label your containers with the purchase date. Follow a rotation schedule, always using the oldest water first. Pet food. Because your furry friends rely on you, don't forget your furry family members. Pet food shortages are common. Stock up on your pet's food while you can. Batteries. Power up your preparedness. In a power outage, batteries are your lifeline. Stock up on AA, AAA, C, and D batteries for flashlights, radios, and essential devices. A battery tester is a must-have for any prepper's toolkit. First aid. Be prepared for the unexpected. A well-stocked first aid kit is non-negotiable. Make sure yours includes bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, gauze, antibiotic ointment, and any personal medications you need. Don't forget a dental emergency kit too. It's essential. Vitamins and supplements. Boost your body's defenses. Stock up on essential vitamins and supplements like vitamin D3 with K2, vitamin C with zinc, and a B complex. Store them in mason jars with silica gel packets to extend their shelf life. Oats and instant oatmeal. The breakfast of champions and preppers. Oats, my friends, are a prepper's best friend. They're incredibly shelf-stable, lasting decades when stored properly and packed with nutrients. Stock up on rolled oats for oatmeal, granola, or homemade bread. Canned soups and broths. Warmth and comfort in a can. Canned soups and broths are pantry heroes. They're shelf-stable, affordable, and versatile. Stock up on chicken, beef, and vegetable broth for cooking and as a base for soups and stews. Baking powder and yeast. The rise of the home baker. If you enjoy baking, then baking powder and yeast are essential pantry staples to have. Yeast is best stored in the freezer to extend its shelf life and maintain freshness. Shelf-stable cheese and butter alternatives, dairy-free delights. For those who can't imagine life without cheese, powdered cheese is a game changer. Ghee or clarified butter is another great option. It has a long shelf life and doesn't need refrigeration. Shelf-stable processed cheese is great for sandwiches, pasta dishes, and emergency meals. Canned fruits. a taste of sunshine anytime. Canned fruits add sweetness and nutrition to your pantry. Store them upside down to maintain freshness. Instant mashed potatoes spuds you can count on. Instant mashed potatoes might not be the most glamorous food, but they are a lifesaver in a pinch. Look for dehydrated potato flakes, which have the longest shelf life available. The well-stocked pantry, your key to peace of mind. There, folks, 30 key grocery items to add to your stockpile before January ends. Stockpiling isn't about hoarding. It's about being resourceful, prepared, and savvy. By focusing on essential groceries, non-food necessities, and storage techniques, you're building a safety net. Take control of your pantry, your budget, and your peace of mind. Start stocking up now, and remember, let's get cooking.